What is up, guys? It's Jira bro back with another video. Today what we're gonna be covering is going to be all about the good old ScriptRunner, and this is of course the ScriptRunner for the data center. Recently I got interested into learning about more stuff when it comes to the ScriptRunner, when it comes to the groovy scripting language. So I found that this would be really useful if we actually had this feature in the cloud as well. So in the script runner, we're going to be talking about the built-in scripts and this script right here. It's a copy project, well, basically built-in script. And what this actually does, so this includes schemes, role memberships, custom field configurations, and optionally issues, versions, components, request types, queues, organizations, and SLAs. Yes, in company managed projects, you have that option where you're basically sharing the configuration with some other project, and this is mostly geared towards the schemes, like the workflow schemes, the issue type schemes, the screen schemes, the field configuration schemes, and all of that great stuff. One thing that it's not being copied is the versions and the components. Now that is not something that is really big of a deal, because you can at any time make some new components, you can make some new fixed versions. It's not something that is like crucial, but having an option to actually have like a real copy of your project, and where you can actually add some issues that were in your older project, that would be actually great. So if we actually click on this, on the copy project, we will actually see, so I'm gonna select my source project, and I'm going to target the project key. So I have to name this differently. I can name this engineering, but as a good practice, it shouldn't be really long. So I can go something like engineering clone, right? Target project name, I can name it engineering clone. I can do this, and I'm going to say engineering copycat. Now there are some options in here. I can, if I want, I can run this already. But let's say I want to copy the versions, to copy the components, copy issues as well, copy project specific dashboards and filters. This is experimental phase. This copies dashboards and filters beginning with the project key, and will update the JQL and gadgets, etc. So if we tick this as well, that's gonna be nice. And if we go for copy rapid board, I'm gonna say, well, either I want to copy the board or not. So I'm gonna say, yeah, sure, why not? I'm gonna copy my engineering board, and I'm going to name this clone board, for example. If I click on preview, what it's going to say, validation passed, press the run button. I'm going to do it. And there we go. Project copied just like that. Just like that, it copied everything, basically. So now, if I go here, so I'm going to have my engineering here. This is my original one, and this is something that I have in here as copied as well. And as you can see, it really is copied and everything is actually being the same. Now, if you're asking like what happened in here, I did some of the configurations in here. Don't get me wrong, some of the configurations, you're not gonna get all of the configurations copied just like that. So it's not gonna be there. So yeah, that is the most important thing that you actually have to know. And as you can see, well, my internet has it's broke. But the good thing is that we have filmed the most important part. Anyways, that is it. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.